Stop saying I want a room here are 3 better responses to book a hotel room.
I've made that mistake before. It's so embarrassing. What's the first level of English listening practice for hotel conversations?
Level 1 is about basic phrases like I'd like to book a room, or do you have any rooms available?
That's really helpful. What about when they ask for my credit card details?
Level 2 is about understanding and responding to questions like would you like to pay by card or cash? Or can I have your credit card, please?
I always get confused when they ask me about the room type. What's the difference between a single and a double room?
A single room usually has 1 bed, while a double room has 2 beds or a larger bed for 2 people.
Pause and guess. What phrase would you use to ask for a room with a nice view?
You would say, I'd like a room with a nice view, please, or can I have a room with a view of the city?
That's really useful. What about using phrasal verbs like check in and check out?
Using phrasal verbs like check in and check out can make your hotel conversations sound more natural and fluent.
I see. So, what's the next level of English listening practice for hotel conversations?
Let's move on to level 3, where we'll learn how to make special requests, like asking for extra towels or a wake-up call.
That sounds really helpful. I've had experiences where I needed to make special requests, but I didn't know how to ask. Sounds like a plan. I'm excited to learn more about hotel conversations and improve my English skills.
All right, so we're moving on to level 3. Let's practice checking in at the hotel front desk.
Sounds good to me. I'll start by saying, I have a reservation under Liam.
Great job, Liam. Now it's my turn. I'll say, could I have a room with a view, please?
The receptionist might say, let me see what's available. That means they're going to check if they have any rooms that fit our request.
Exactly. And if they do, they might say, we have a room on the top floor with a great view of the city.
That sounds perfect. Now, let's practice using the phrasal verb check out. Can you explain what it means, Emma?
Check out means to pay for your stay and leave the hotel. For example, what time do I need to check out tomorrow?
Got it. So if I want to leave the hotel at 12 p.m., I would say, I'd like to check out at noon, please.
That's right. Now, let's move on to level 4 and practice using the expression to be booked up. Can anyone guess what it means?
Is it when all the rooms are taken?
Pause and guess. What phrase would the receptionist use if the hotel is fully booked? The answer is, I'm afraid we're fully booked. But another way to say it is, we're all booked up.
That makes sense. So if someone asks for a room and the hotel is fully booked, the receptionist could say, sorry, we're all booked up for the night.
Exactly. Now, let's practice using the idiom to get a kickback in the context of hotel rewards programs.
I think it means to get a discount or reward for using the hotel's services. Am I right?
Not exactly. To get a kickback actually means to receive a percentage of the profit or a bribe. But in the context of hotel rewards programs, you might hear, if you book 5 nights, you'll get a free night as a kickback.
I understand now. It's like a bonus for being a loyal customer.
Exactly. And finally, let's practice using the phrasal verb to turn down. For example, I'd like to turn down the air conditioning, please.
That means to reduce the temperature or volume of something. Got it.
Let's dive into some advanced expressions you might hear at a hotel. For instance, if you want to upgrade your room, you could say, I'd like to upgrade to a room with a better view.
That sounds great, Emma. What if I want to complain about the noise in my room?
You could say, I'm having trouble sleeping due to the noise. Could you please move me to a quieter room? This shows you're polite, but also firm about your needs.
I see. What about if I want to ask for extra towels or pillows?
You can say, could I have some extra towels and pillows, please? Or I'd appreciate it if you could bring me some additional amenities.
That's really helpful, Emma. Now, let's talk about the phrasal verb check out. What does it mean?
When you check out of a hotel, it means you're leaving and paying for your stay. For example, what time do I need to check out by?
Got it. And what about turn down?
If you ask the hotel staff to turn down your bed, it means you want them to prepare it for sleeping, often with chocolates on the pillow.
I've heard of room service, but what's the difference between that and takeout?
Room service is when the hotel brings food to your room, whereas takeout is when you pick up food from a restaurant to eat elsewhere.
Now let's test our listeners with a pause and guess challenge. If you're unhappy with your hotel room and want to express your disappointment, which of the following phrases is the strongest? I'm a bit disappointed, I'm really unhappy, or I'm extremely dissatisfied.
The strongest phrase would be I'm extremely dissatisfied. This clearly conveys your disappointment and encourages the hotel staff to take action.
Let's loop back to our initial challenge. Can you think of a time when you had to complain about a service or product?
We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's the most creative or effective way you've handled a customer service issue?